Howdy everybody, this is Agent Spectar, and this is the first ever Towny video I am making. And today we've got a couple of basic things to talk about today. A lot of people that I play with are kind of new or have returned after several years away, so I figured this is a really good topic to start with. So first, this is the spawn area. When you first join the server, you're going to spawn right here. You're going to be looking at that. You're like, what's going on? What's going on? Well, several things. There's so much going on that it makes sense to just take it one by one. So, for old players, new players, sit tight for a minute. Old players. This is what's new. You have got to be on version 1.21.1. You cannot be on 1.21.4. And that is because they've added dinosaurs as a special mob. They had to take it away for a little bit, work out some kinks and all the issues, but the dinosaurs are back. I have seen a few. Voting crates and treasure hunt, those are back in full swing. They've got a different set of, obviously different rewards and whatnot. I didn't pay that close attention in previous years, but it is slightly tweaked. Apparently there are new names and colors, as well as some new perks. I didn't pay attention that closely in previous Towny versions, but yeah. So there is a market. That's not a surprise to us old players, but they are adding a cart track. It's already here. And instead of a vote party, we get the vote pinata, which is fine. I don't have any serious issue with it. And then we'll talk about this a little bit more later, but instead of the fisherman job, they have pyro fishing, which is a plugin that everybody can participate in. So yes, it nukes the fisherman job. It doesn't exist in this version, but everybody has a chance to rank up and fight on the leaderboard for fishing points. Yay! So, if you are new and you're curious about this server, you can do /website, which is shadowkingdom.org. That has announcements, forums, store where you can buy ranks and merch. You've got a wiki, which I have read some of already to make this video. And you can join the Discord. I'll post that link in the description if you are interested. You stay up to date, stay in touch, just chat, hang out. We're all friends here. And you can find us also on Instagram as well as Discord. And credits to the project lead, which is the also current owner of the server, Rubio 3000, along with Protabular helping set up. Rubio's done a lot of work on this. Shout out to Rubio, as well as a bunch of help from Life of Fantasy. I'm also so sorry if I get this wrong. Mari 2000, Protabular, SV the Best, Tetragani, and Ouijan. Huge shout out also to the guys who make the pyro fishing plugin. And Ultra Brain has made the new spawn. Blocking Studios has done the treasure hunt map, which is currently going on right now. We'll talk about that just in a second. So, the Towny main world, where you will set up your towns, join a town, and or join a nation, is just a regular Minecraft overworld, nothing too special except for the dinosaurs. We'll talk about more about how towns work and nations work in the next video, but these are the general, getting started kind of deals. The resource world, that's the one they want you to tear up. That's the one they want you to go crazy with. They want you to do all your resource mining, all your resource gathering there, except, for farms and stuff. I have a farm set up, some villagers, and a couple of smelters. Nothing crazy because I don't want to lag out the server, and I'm not a hardcore player, but I do enjoy, getting set up and everything. The nether and the end are warp commands. So what you are going to do, warp end, which will take you to the end, and warp nether. Those will take you to basically a resource world version where you can go and tear up those places for all the resources you want. Resource world, nether, and end get reset every couple of months. I think in one version it was like every 3 months they got reset. So do not set a permanent home in these places because they will obviously be wiped so that we can keep getting resources and whatnot. There is a treasure hunt kind of a warp for that. I don't think that's a separate... It says it's a separate world. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just like way off in the distance over there or something. But it does have a world border so that you can't glitch out, although somebody already has, by pure accident, because we just saw messages in the chat going, help, help, I can't leave. I somehow got through the world border. But that is a mini game that's going on right now as we speak. It happens about every 2 hours or so. And it's tons of fun. You get something called treasure tokens, and you can spend those at the treasure shop. You can spend it on all sorts of things that are server related for in-game perks. And we'll talk more about in-game versus paid in a moment because that is something that is discussed over there. Let's see. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, remember, always contact a staff member, make a ticket, and use the support and help channel on Discord. So yeah, let's go talk about a few things. So I very quickly wanted to highlight something that I think is very unique to the Towny server. I have played on Hypixel. That's obviously a huge server, lots of smaller servers attached to it. But on Towny, there's something special about it being a smaller server in that it is extremely common that when anybody gets a rank up, let me just... so this guy, Claude Relic, just reached a power level of 300. Don't ask me how MCMMOs work. I'm going to look into how those work and talk about those in a different video. They're just a factor of the game. I don't really know how they work. They just exist. But as you can see, that's me. I'm not that... I'm very clumsy sometimes. But it is extremely common that when somebody ranks up to an in-game rank or... Sorry, I cannot spell very well sometimes, so just roll with it. Yeah, see, we're all totally like fine. We are here to help. You have a question, we are happy to help. Very frequently when someone logs back on, you're going to see welcome backs. If they come back from being AFK, because that is a notification we will get in chat, you're going to see welcome backs right now. Oh, oops. No, they are AFK. Oops. So we're extremely friendly here. Just yeah. So now I would say, welcome back. If you are a new player, you are immediately going to get bombarded by welcome, welcome, welcome. Your very first time to the server. So we don't care who you are. We typically just say welcome back. If you do not get a welcome back, it is not your fault. We're probably just busy. But yeah, that's something nice I've noticed is that people are just like, yeah, welcome back, especially when they call you out by name. It's so nice. So let's talk about something about ranks in the server, because you can see that on my side profile, it says rank is sponsor. Well, very fortunately, there is a board to talk about this stuff. Or that explains it. Come on. Ugh. This is the spawn area. underneath me is part of the carts system that is coming. As you can see also under the events section of the side profile, it says carts coming soon. I've never been down here, but it looks like it's going to be like a Mario Kart kind of situation, and I am here for it. Am I going to play it? I have no clue. Am I going to understand it? Probably. I'm making YouTube videos about this place. But yeah, that's going to be part of the cart track. So this is going to be lots of fun. Okay. So, because you can't really see this. Actually, you can't. I can't see that. I'll have to look at my other screen. So, everybody starts out as a settler, right? And you can do /ranks to see what every rank is going to have. So everybody starts out as a settler. You can do kit. You get one home, a location you can save to instantly teleport to, one custom enchant. We're going to talk about those in a different video. I'm not ready to talk about custom enchants yet. That's a lot of research I have to get into. 100 chest locks, so nobody can go into your chests and grief them, unless you give them permission, but that's a whole different thing. Everybody starts with the option to get 2 jobs. We'll talk about those in just a minute. And 3 chest shops. I will also talk about those later in the video. When you have enough money, playtime, and XP, you can, you need XP points for this. You can rank up. Now, this is week 5 of the server, 4 or 5 at this point. Don't ask me to do math. This is like week 4 approaching 5 of the server. And as you can see, I am already a specialist rank. These are in-game ranks that you can get with in-game money. And we'll talk about the paid ranks here in just a second. So Explorer gets 1 pet. I don't know how pets work. I'll talk about that later in another video. 1 item in the auction house. That is that /AH command. /ah. Like in my head, that's how it sounds like. 2 homes. So you can set another location to instantly teleport to. 150 chest locks. 6 chest shops and the /back command. That is really helpful. It will teleport you back to your last location. Very helpful when you die. Yeah, it's always been that second rank kind of deal, which is a little annoying. I've lost several kits of armor to that already, but now I have that command. Then you have the fossilizer rank, which will give you a 5% job money boost kind of deal. 3 homes, a 9-slot backpack. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. 225 chest locks and 12 chest shops. You can also start an auction. I'll show you how that works here in a little bit. This is the specialist. I'm currently a specialist on the server. This is just a rank that a lot of people hit. So you get a special kit, which is just a set of diamond armor. It's fine. I don't care. You can get 2 pets, and you can sell 2 items at a time in the auction house. You have 4 homes that you can use. Now, it's not like you have to set multiple houses. It's multiple locations that you want to teleport to. One of which, highly recommend, keep one as your actual house near your bed, or something like that. And then the others, I use mine for mining areas. Basically, if I'm going to go collect resources or mine, that's where I keep it for good locations. You get 2 custom enchants, 325 chest locks, 3 jobs. Instead of the 2 that you start out with, you can add another job. Highly recommend. 24 chest shops, so you can set 24 little shops out of a chest. And you get the /T fly in your town. So you can fly in your town with that command. You can't have it before unless you do a paid rank. Now, I am making my way to Paleontologist bit by bit. As you can see, I have the playtime. I have the MCMMO power levels. Not exactly sure how that one works. Like, when you do things, it will give you, I'll show you how it kind of works. It works in tandem with jobs, but not quite. You need a certain amount of XP levels and a certain amount of cash in your balance. You can see it on my profile right over here. You can see the balance is, I currently have $61,000 in game. All of that and the XP levels will instantly vanish from your balance, and your XP completely gone. So give yourself a little extra money before you rank up. But when I do, I'll have a 10% job boost for the money, 5 homes, 18 slot backpack, 450 chest locks, 48 chest shops. I'll have the workbench command, which in previous versions, that was so helpful because then I could you just get an automatic workbench. And I don't know what the /bottle command is. I have a feeling that has to do with you can make XP bottles, but I could be wrong. We'll see what happens when I get there. I just need to make more money and quit spending money. But you have to spend some to earn some, so. You have the Bone Keeper. I'm nowhere near enough yet for these, but this is, everyone just gets better and better and better. But it costs. But, it'll be fine. So, that is the ranks. Pause the video if you want to learn more, or log on to the server and see it for yourself. It's all right here for everybody to see. So, over here, who's on right now? Not a whole lot of people, so I'm probably not going to get, they're all probably busy. So, I have a sponsor rank. Now, here's a fun fact. I did not pay for this rank. Somebody very generously bought me a sponsor rank. I believe I know who that person is, so huge shout out to them. But yeah, I did not pay for this rank. The money for these ranks goes to maintaining the server. Now, once you have proof that you are a sponsor or any of these paid ranks, like proof that you've paid, they will constantly update per version. So you just have to go back in and go, hey guys, mods, staff, whoever, can you update the system to say that I am this rank, so I get these in-game perks. These are solely in-game perks. They are not a whole lot. They're fine. Don't get me wrong. I got nothing against these. They're just a little faster, but you don't get any job boosts. I can hop out. I can hop out of here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, none of these are really any money boosts. You get more jobs a little bit sooner. You could be a settler, but if you paid for Cosmos a while back, if you paid for Cosmos 5 years ago and you've got proof that you paid for it and you're still actively playing, you can automatically get 4 jobs. It's actually really funny. I don't know if these have to be you have to renew it every so often or whatever, but yeah. So, in-game ranks and paid perks are in-game ranks and paid perks are right here in the spawn for us to enjoy. So now we're going to talk about the main way you make money on the server, and that is through jobs. So here we have the jobs leaderboard, but we'll get to that in a second. What you do when you join the server. I was typing a command. Yeah, see, somebody joined. We all go, welcome back. So what you do when you join the server is you do /jobs, join. And what it used to be was you would just get this. You just get all of this list to choose from, and you had no clue what you were actually doing, and you just hope for the best. Now, most of them you can figure out, like builder, okay, you get money for placing blocks, but what does chef do? I don't know. But now, in version 6, you can get a better description of what jobs you do. And for my old players, I'm going to go ahead and we will talk about fishing in a minute in the fishing area specifically. So right here would have been fishing, but we've got builder. You get money for placing basically any kind of block, and depending on the block, you get a certain amount of XP to rank up and a certain amount of money. A chef crafts food, certain foods, and cooks other food. A digger is a job that I have. Basically, if it's any kind of dirt or grass, you get money for that. This is one of the higher ranking jobs. This one's pretty easy to level up. I am also a farmer. This was my third job. I just joined this one recently. Basically, if it's an agricultural item of some kind, you can shear, you can tame animals, apparently. I didn't know you could do that. It's nice that you get money. You get milk. Good idea to keep some cows on hand then. You can collect. I guess that's how the sweet berries work. And you can breed animals. And yeah, basically agriculture. All of it. If you think a farmer does it, that's what you're getting paid for. Now, a hunter is obviously you kill and you can tame. I didn't know you could actually tame until I looked at it earlier today. Now, this is one of the most popular jobs. It's actually really interesting that you can see how many people are working that job. So I think this is the highest, like the highest amount of people in a certain job. 41, 20, 29. I don't know why it's 0 because I'm in that job. I know other people are in that job. So I guess it's like, that's a fair question. If any staff sees this video, can y'all like explain what the workers means? Because are we just not, is like nobody tending to their farms right now? Or is that like a bug? Because I'm in this job. Hunter's got a bunch of people. Woodcutter, that's got some people. I know it does. Weaponsmith, very, very easy to level up and really easy to get money in this job. Netherworker, God bless those guys. They had to wait till the nether opened. But that's basically anything and everything nether related. Breaking anything in the nether as well as killing the nether creatures. So, weaponsmith is crafting weapons and armor, as well as smelting the ingredients and repairing the items as well. So, and then woodcutter is very simple. If it's wood, you break it. Not a whole lot else to that. So, just looking at this week's leaderboard. Hello, Reaper. For builder, Cowgirl Hazel is first with level 32. I am also so sorry in advance if I can't pronounce y'all's names. Letricota? I'm sorry. First place chef with level 42. Timmy02 is level 26 digger. I am actually on this leaderboard in position 6. I guess I'm definitely level 13. I think it is just we're tied. We are at level 13, but we're at different stages of level 13. So I could be like, Johnny here could be like level 13 and a quarter. I could be level 13 and 1/3. Amesy Rose could be like 13 and 3/4. And then like Shimmer 4 could be like 13 and 7/8. If that makes sense. Letricota is also first place for farmer. I just became a level 10 farmer, so I am not showing up on this board right now. That's okay. With level 32, Mad Carpenter is first place at level 27 with the hunter profession. Good job. Miner is Dr. Zero at level 57. I am almost level 20. There's no way I'm showing up on this board. That's okay. Nether worker. I am so sorry again if I cannot say this. Ismork? I don't know. Anyway, congratulations, first place with level 26 so far. Hammer drill is level 69 for the weaponsmith profession, and Breadlock 301 is level 39 for the woodcutter. You must live near a forest, because like I have not anywhere near that close. Another way that you can get money from the server is doing /vote. These links will take you to pages where you can vote for our server, kind of prove it's like the best of the best kind of deal. It only lets you vote for Shadow Kingdom Towny. I guess with other servers, you would have to go to theirs if they have a vote system in place. If there's any problem with these links, like it's not going through or whatever, you can contact staff and be like, "Hey, I need help." Because every time you vote on a link, you get $500. So, you get $2,500 just by voting alone. When you vote, you also get something called a vote token. And you will get, once you finish doing all of them, you get a vote crate key. And vote crate keys open these. Well, actually, it opens this one with a chance to get a crate for this, and this. Yeah. We'll talk more about these 3 crates later. Basically, rare crate will get you rare. Yeah, I can't open the rare crate right now. Rare crate will get you rare equipment. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. Core crate. This is a vote token. No, this is a stack of vote tokens, actually. But that's what a vote token looks like. Black scroll removes a custom enchant, or a random enchant, actually. So, lots of good stuff in there. Now, this is what you can get in the vote crate. You have a chance to get a core crate, a Jurassic crate, and a rare crate. We'll talk about it real quickly. Jurassic crate is better gear, and it is themed around the dinosaurs that they have put in. And then a core crate. Sorry, getting over a cold. In this version of Towny, you cannot silk touch and pick up a spawner. So if you find a spider spawner, you're not getting that. You get shards, and you have to get a spawner core either from the auction house or from a crate. So here is a preview. Yeah, you need spawner shards. You need 8 of them to make a core. So these are some spawner shards. Since you need 8, that'll get you 2 spawners. That'll get you 4. I think that's a pretty fair way to go about doing spawners. And I will talk really quickly about auction. So the command for auction is AH. That's interesting. Nice. You can sell pretty much anything here. Yeah, nobody's buying my crate locators for the treasure hunt. That's okay. We'll talk more about custom enchants in a different video. I'm not ready to. I gotta look into those. But this is how you start an auction. We'll do 1 blaze rod for like $10. Oh. Did I get it wrong? I don't sell a lot to the auction house. Okay, $10 for 1. Oh my goodness. Did they change it? Is it AUC? 1 for $10? Okay. So that's how that works. I don't think anybody's going to actually do it. If you suddenly did not want to make that, you can cancel the auction. I don't care if somebody buys it or not. And if you want to bid for it, you would do /bid. It'll bid for the next increment, but you can also bid whatever you want. It has to be higher, but you can bid like whatever you want. Like if you want to bid, it would be like, I guess $60 is the next bid level amount. You could bid for like 100 if you were desperate, like if you wanted to get on top. But that's fine. Oh, they did change it. I can't cancel this auction? I guess it's too late. Hello! No! I don't want to turn on sticky keys. Leave me alone. Alright. So, that is the beginner's guide to towning. Next video, we'll talk about how to make a town, how towns work, all of that good jazz. I am a mayor of a town, meaning I have founded a town, but that doesn't mean I know everything. So this will be educational for everybody involved, myself included. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!